What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with NCP Week 4. We are going against Shuckle King, aka coach of the OK Rilla Boomers. You guys make sure to go check his side out as well after you guys are done with this one. Don't just leave and then, stay here, watch the whole thing. Enjoy yourself. But we're gonna go ahead and click A right here. We are both 1 and 2. This has been like a weird season for me in the NCP. It's so we see Darmanitan, Latios, TAPU FINI, Pangoro, Blacephalon, and Regirock. So basically, I'm surprised about the Pangoro is really the only thing that is different than what I thought. Regirock I definitely thought was a possibility since it's one of his only rockers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember his team by heart, so I don't know. But lead wise, Landorus looks pretty solid because it kind of covers everything that he can do, because I can U-turn now. I'm the fastest thing unless he is Scarflati, but I doubt he is. So we're just gonna U-turn about. Lando's pretty, I think Lando's pretty, it makes sense because I outspeed Scarfdarm. I can U-turn on Finny. I can Earthquake Regirock. I can Earthquake Bacef. I can also U-turn on what's his face, Pangoro. So I think it's pretty solid. Lando's not a bad lead. So we're out here. Hopefully we can get a nice little dub, because NCP is kind of like my lackluster league, low key. All the other leagues I'm doing pretty decently in. This one is kind of I said week. No, yeah, it's week 4. Okay, I was doing math in my head. I was like, wait, that's 3. It's week 3, but not. We do have 3 games, but we're on week 4. Boom, easy. So we see the drip. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So Lando's cool. Lando to a Regirock, who I assume like Stealth Rock. If he is defensive, which I don't know if he would be, we can click Earthquake and get a chunk off on this thing. It's pretty free. I mean, if he goes into the Lottie, it's fine. But I could also U-turn and try to go Komodo to get some rocks up. So I think I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna U-turn. Nice and chip. Now we can go into Komodo, in case he is gonna sit here and get rocks up, because we don't have defog, but his defogger is Tapu Fini if he did bring defog on Fini. I'm gonna go for Ice Punch, that's fair. That's a decent chunk. Definitely a decent chunk. More than I would like to take, that's for sure. I think I just Stealth Rock right here, get him up. Because then after I can go out into something like Clef. Just Komodo. Ice Punch. So that did, I do 30. I didn't see. I think it did do about 30. This thing getting chipped is a little bit problematic, but at least we got rocks up, which is okay. He's gonna work, so we're gonna trade rocks. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna get some health back as well. So maybe he does have some attack investment, because it did do about 25, but if he doesn't have any, this 25 to 30. No, it did like 30. Okay, cool. Who can we go? I think we just go Vape. Easily go Vape right here, because if he does choose to stay in and go for like Ice Punch, we can just easily swap out and go into something else. Plus if he goes Finny, fine by me. He's gonna Ice Punch again, that's cool. So we're gonna get some recovery right here. I think what we do is we just go for Scald. There's no reason for me to try and predict the Finny coming in or flip turning, because I can get damage on this thing and get a burn potentially. Of course I feel like you go hard Finny. He doesn't want to take damage on this. Aki, oh, that's definitely Finny. Yeah. I'm gonna take some rocks, chip. You see the Misty Surge, and then we can easily just go ahead and flip turn. It would suck if this thing is like the Iron Defense set, because then it would be super problematic. It's lefties, so good to know. And now I think I'm just gonna hard flip turn. No reason for me not to. I can take a Moonblast if I need to, but we're just gonna flip turn. I'm gonna opt to defog, so I'm cool with that. So making him defog is good for us because he doesn't get to keep his rocks up. Granted, we don't get to keep ours up. And Misty Surge is gone, which is kind of cool. We're gonna flip turn right here. Get some more chip, even though he's gonna get right back with lefties. What can we go into here? We can go Clef. We can even go. So it sucks that because Clef kind of. I wish I was Magic Guard now. But we can go into 1 or we can go into 2. Iron Angel is not bad because we can leech seed up. I just don't want to get burnt, to be honest. Then if we're burnt, it kind of sucks because then our heavy slams aren't doing as much. So we go on this. I feel like we just go U. Yeah, I think we just go into Celesteela. I don't want to get burnt, but it is what it is. Excuse me. We can get a free leech seed off right here, and then we can like stall something, not stall it, but we can like scout for certain moves and whatnot. So I think leech seed is pretty free because he didn't bring Tangrowth or anything, so we don't have to worry about like, even though he wouldn't necessarily switch in. So he does taunt. All right, cool. So he is taunt Finny, taunt defog, probably like Scald Moonblast. So what I want to do now, I'm just gonna opt to switch out. I'm going to Vaporeon. Because I mean, I can't stay in and click a move. I mean, I could heavy slam it, but it's not gonna do that much because it is a Tapu Fini. And Tapu Fini be thick. You're gonna Scald, that's fine. I can Scald right here and try to get a burn on it though, to whittle it down over time. So of course this thing has no damage now, but we can just Scald for free. We literally have no problem with this exchange. He's gonna taunt, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna Scald, hopefully we can snag a burn because terrain is not up. Can we get a burn? No burn. No burn, coach. I want to burn though. I want to burn. 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 We're gonna Scald again. We're going to Scald again. I would very much like to burn. I mean, actually, Unaware Clef is fine because Rock Turn Up doesn't matter, but Unaware Clef helps me with like Calm Mind Latios and this thing as well, in case it was like a Iron Defense set. Blue Angel, that's going to be Lottie. So we have Blue Angel and we have Iron Angel. Maybe we can get a burn on this thing. Do we get a burn? We get a burn? No burn. I'm for it. So I think I go hard Clef. I would protect the Scout, but it's not worth right now. But I do think I just go hard Clef. Yeah, I just go hard Clef. I mean, granted, I could have went hard Selly. Selly probably would have been better, actually, now I think about it. But Mystical Fire is the thing. We'll see what he wants to do, though. Gonna opt to substitute. Okay, that's cool. We're unaware, so I don't really care. We're gonna Moonblast. If he does CM, that's fine, because we just ignore it. Is he gonna CM? He's just gonna Psychic, okay. We eat that perfectly fine. He does get the Spadef drop, which is really annoying. That's really unfortunate. That's really, really, really unfortunate. And like, I'm forced right here. I mean, I could swap out, but all I do is I just soft boiled. I think I just soft boiled. I mean, because if he stays in, he's gonna die. So I just soft boiled. I don't think he stays in. I don't think you stay in. Because he knows he doesn't kill me. He's gonna swap. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Misty Surge is up. So what he could do is he could taunt me. Potentially. And if he does opt to taunt, I think I just want to go ahead and fire off a Moonblast, get as much chip as possible on this thing. He could also fire off a Moonblast of his own. We've just seen taunt and we've seen Scald though. We did see Scald because Water Absorb. We're gonna Moonblast though. Because but we know that Lottie, I don't know what item Lottie is. Because we just saw sub. He's gonna opt to Moonblast. Okay. There's a lot. We don't get a Spatak drop. I feel like the taunt comes now. I feel like the taunt definitely comes now. So I think I want to go into Vaporeon now. But that Moonblast did a chunk. Yeah, he's gonna taunt now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip turn. Because I have no reason to stay in now because I can't Scald Burn it because the terrain is up. So we're just gonna flip turn. Up out. We're gonna opt to Moonblast. We're gonna eat that perfectly fine. We're gonna flip turn. You know, this thing is hard to break for sure. Like, absolutely. And then we can go out into Darm. We can go Darm or we can go this thing, honestly. I can go Lando. Excuse me. So what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna U-turn. Because we might think we're packing something else. But we know his whole moveset now. It seems like he's a bit more offensive because I don't think Moonblast should be doing that much to Clef. Gonna withdraw. Dwayne comes out. Fine with that. So instead, we can go ahead and we can either go out to Iron Angel, or we could honestly go out into this thing again and get up rocks. But I feel like he would try to get up rocks. But we get some leftovers recovery. But yeah, I mean taking an Ice Punch does suck 100%. But I don't want him to get rocks up and me not get rocks up. If he does fire up our Ice Punch here, it sucks. We're gonna withdraw. So we're gonna be able to get our rocks up for free. Gonna go on to Finny again. So it seems like this is gonna be a long battle because we just keep doing this. None of it, like, we're not breaking anything. It's getting problematic. Gonna be able to get our rocks. At least we force a defog, which is kind of nice. And we can just go back out into Vaporeon. And we're getting more health on Komodo, which is also very nice considering how much damage you took from the Ice Punch and whatnot. So beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna swap out and we're gonna go out into Vaporeon. Probably on his defog. I don't think he hard Moonblast. I don't think he does that. I mean, he could. He's gonna have to defog, which helps us because the terrain isn't there anymore. Taking damage is getting annoying though, because we're not chipping Finny at all. Like, it's getting a little problematic, you know? It's getting a little problematic. So we can either fire off a Wish right here in case he does want to fire off a Moonblast, or we can fire off a Scald. We can fire off a Wish. I feel like he does go for Moonblast. I'm gonna taunt. Ooh, got me. He got me this time, coach. He got me this time. I thought he was just gonna hard Moonblast, but it makes sense. Lottie is kind of low because it's at like half HP, and we know it's not Life Orb or anything like that. So we can just opt to Scald right here. Excuse me. I guess I could have clicked Protect. We're gonna Moonblast. Just chipping us down just a little bit. I would like to be able to get a burn to negate his lefties, so when it takes damage, it just takes damage. We get a burn. We do get the burn. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. So what we could do is we can go hard Selly. Then we can go hard Selly. Because I feel like he just sits here in Moonblast, even though he could predict me in Scald, but I feel like that's kind of risky considering he's gonna give me health back, even though like Vaporeon's not too low. He's gonna withdraw. Who's he going to? Lottie? He does go out into Lottie. So I'm fine with that. Because now we can go on to Iron Angel. We got the 2 angels on the field. I think I can just fire off a heavy slam here without thinking about it too much. I'm not going to go for Leech Seed because there's no real reason to. I just want to get damage off on this thing. He could sub the scout what I'm going for. He could also try to Mystical Fire, but I don't think Mystical Fire is the wave, considering you're just going to take a lot of damage. You might lose your Lottie in the process. So I'm fine with this. He's going to sub. He's going to sub to see what I'm scouting. And now it's in range of a heavy slam, so I'm down with that. There's no point in me sitting there and going for Leech Seed, especially for sub, because that would have sucked. But literally, it's pretty free right here. I mean, if he goes with stuff, he goes with stuff. But heavy slam is pretty free. Oh, he's recover Lottie. Okay. Nice set. It makes sense though. I mean, if he doesn't have lefties, maybe he might be E-Belt. Because we haven't seen any item. We know he's not Choice and he's not Life Orb. That is a lot of damage though. So that pretty much does the damage aside from his recovery. It does the damage. Oh my god, hold up. It does the same amount of damage that his recover gave to him, basically. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to keep Lottie at this low health. He's gonna withdraw. I assume you go out into Fini or you go on double stuff. That's cool too. Should still do a decent chunk, considering Bluff is pretty frail. And it's a lightweight. Very nice. I want to go hard Kamo because I don't have a real reason not to. I would risk the Aqua, but because I don't have like EQ or something, I could just get rid of this thing. Considering I guess I should have calced it first. He could be Willow. Very much could be Willow. Just gonna Flamethrower. Yeah, Heavy Slam, it would have been like a very low roll, not in our favor. Leftovers right here. I think what we can do right here is we can easily just sit here and get up rocks. Can't really touch me, considering we are bulletproof. So if he wants to fire off a Shadow Ball, I mean, by all means, please do. He's gonna withdraw. We're gonna be able to get up rocks. But it's important that I mean, even though he's gonna defog them away, it's important because then it forces him to defog, which gives us safe, clean switches. So I'm down with that. Very much down with that. I'm gonna get some rocks because it pressures him to defog. Also get rid of his terrain, which is nice for us. I really do wish I did have Toxic on Vaporeon, but it doesn't matter because he would have taunted me anyways. So it's kind of But Kamo is now getting some health back. You love to see it. You love to see it. But breaking this thing is going to be problematic, but it's good that now it doesn't get recovery back. We're going to go on to Vape. Probably on his defog. But it's kind of like Battle of the Walls right now. But I would like to be able to hit this thing at some point. He's going to defog. He doesn't want rocks up considering, you know, Bluff and Darmanitan take damage and everything else, of course, takes chip. But what can we do here? What can we do here? Does he taunt me again? Does he taunt me again? I mean, basically, he's seen Wish, Flip Turn, Protect. I think I'm just gonna Protect. Just to scout. We do have the Protect, so we revealed the whole set, but he basically already knew. Fair. So he was gonna go for that, but I mean, we have the burn. It's not killing anything. If we could knock this off, then that would be kind of nice, you know? It would be kind of nice. But we're just gonna Scald again. Might as well get this thing as low as possible, because we have no reason not to Scald. You're gonna taunt, that's fine. Get more chip on this, because burn negates it, so it's like he doesn't even have lefties. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's like I got the hiccups. I got so much air. I'm talking so much, I'm just sucking up all the air right now. But we were already 20 minutes deep. So this has been a very long match. So, whew. But we're getting health back, which is super nice. I think we just Flip Turn this time, in case he does want to go Lottie or something, which he does do. Probably Lottie, right? Yep. Because he does want health on this thing. but I'm not gonna allow it. We're not gonna allow it. We're not gonna allow it. Because Selly is putting on some pressure. We're applying pressure, baby. We're applying pressure. We just literally go on to Selly. We can heavy slam for free. Because Bluff obviously doesn't want to take it. It's getting chipped. It's already at half. This thing doesn't want to take it. TAPU FINI doesn't want to take it. I mean, TAPU FINI kind of wants to take it if it had more access to lefties, but it doesn't, so I'm fine with it. But we just click heavy slam, baby, with the utmost of speed. Because I don't think, like, Regirock doesn't want to take it. Pangor, I don't know how, I mean, Darm doesn't want to take it. Nothing wants to take it is basically the moral of the story. Because now he's stuck in a predicament. Because his Lottie is at low health. So it's looking kind of rough. Not rough, but he's just in a tough spot because he wants to get this health back on Lottie. But we're not going to allow it because a full health Lottie is a problematic Lottie. But now that Lottie's in range of certain things, Thunderbolt comes off. And there's a lot. Like a lot. There's a crit. Well, unfortunate. But Lottie's going to go down. It's super unfortunate that we got crit, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We got a crit in return, but our crit didn't really matter that much. So Celesteela, KO, what's your name? Latios. That's super annoying. Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Dre, that's gonna be Darm. We are in range of Icicle Crash. Do we want to let Sully go down here? I really don't want to because it pressures his team so well. We could just go U because he could U-turn. I just don't know at this point, is it worth saving it? Because I don't, it's nice for if we can get it in against Regirock though. Oh, we could protect, actually we just protect, just scout actually. See what he wants to go for. Oh. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. We're in a heavy slam. Oh, this man brought setup. Belly drum comes out. Good thing we are underwear clef. Otherwise, I would be scared. I brought this set last week and it did nothing because I totally forgot about like double iron bash because I was being foolish. Salic, it doesn't matter. We're underwear. So like, Sally will die here. Imagine if I just went for heavy slam twice. I should have just clicked the button. So hesitant to let my mons go down. It's a shame. So it's not Scarf, which is cool. Zenmo comes off. That's fine. We're gonna heavy slam because why not? Obviously Clef is gonna get hurt, like pretty bad. But Flamethrower should take this thing out. Clef to Darm. Show me. Ice Fire. Yeah, it should KO easily. Pretty easily. I'm gonna go on the Clef. I just hope he doesn't flinch me. Really hope he doesn't flinch me. Like otherwise I will cry. So we just get swept. But we just go for Flamethrower. Just don't flinch me. Oh, I'm here ice punches. Cool. So this thing is dead. So we avoid the sweep, which is nice. Because that would have been super problematic. So Darmanitan, KO Celesteela, and Clefable, KO Darmanitan. Cool. I'm down. I'm down. Otherwise, yo, that would have been so scary. That was that is so scary. I wish I heavy slammed twice because oh my gosh, that would have been great. Because maybe we would have lost Selly either way though, to be honest. But ooh, I tell you what, that would have been ooh. That joke was scary, even though we knew we had Underwear Clef. But shout out to Underwear Clef for doing the dang thing. I don't know why I ever said I needed Magic Guard in this one. That's kind of weird. But obviously we just go hard. Hard Komo because we can't let this thing die because the beast boost is very annoying, obviously. We're just gonna go on to Komo or our trusty Komo. He could pull out a double, which I could see him doing. Side shock. Okay, that's gonna do damage. Not as much though. That wasn't too bad of damage actually. So I think this thing is Scarf then. I don't know how much that did, to be honest. Bless stuff. I didn't do too much, but I don't know if we're in range or not. Side shock to Kamo. 41 to 49. Oof, I don't know what I want to do. I wish I had Selly still. Kind of in a tough spot. I think we just Dragon Claw. Then we'll draw actually, okay. It's unfortunate because I thought he was gonna try to risk it. I have my mustache hair just got on me. I wish I P-jabbed. That would have been nice. But side shot confirmed. But based off that, I don't know. Because it didn't do 41 to 49. At least it didn't look like it to me. But we're gonna get some health back. But another one will kill us, so that's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna swap out right here. And we're gonna go out into this thing. Cause like if it is Scarf, which I think it is scary. Very scary. Very, very, I didn't even think about side shock. Like I know it gets those moves, but I didn't even think about it. We're gonna get some, oh, we get a attack drop. That's fine. Doesn't really matter because we weren't doing that much damage to it anyways. We were not doing that much to it anyways. But we know that Darmg is gone and we know that Lottie is gone. So two of his most offensive threats are gone. All that's left is Bastef. Just need to get rid of Bastef. And we can Scald right here. Because he might try to taunt me, which he does. Which is fair. Fair is fair. I guess I should have protected. That way I get health back. It does suck we did lose Selly though. I didn't even think about Thunderbolt on Lottie. This whole time I was worried about like Mystical Fire. Should have been like, but Akaberry is fair for like Bastef and stuff. But dang, I'm so angry about that. We're gonna swap out right here. I think you Moonblast. I want to say you Moonblast. Do I have anything to go out into though? Not really. I just flip turn. I don't know why I was thinking about it so much. I should just flip turn. I guess I didn't want to take damage on this, but I don't want to take damage on other stuff either. We're getting pretty whittled down. Lando to a TAPU FINI. Oh, we're just gonna go Darm. If it's max HP, right? Slow Wave does 39 to 47. It's not in range yet, so I want to at least chip it down a little bit. Excuse me. Because at least we're chipping this thing down a lot and doesn't have any sense of recovery. So we just click U-turn right here. There's not really a reason not to. Get some more chip on this. So now it's slowly creeping in. Is crit. Crit does matter because it's getting it in range. But we're just gonna go into Vaporeon. He could obviously Moonblast, but maybe he Scalds, which would be cool because we get health back. But I see a Moonblast for sure. He does. But that's fine. Not really, but it's fine. Because it's gonna get negated by Burn, and then we can Protect right here to get as much HP as we can. Because if it is Scarful stuff, it's looking super problematic now. We're gonna Protect in case he does taunt or just to avoid damage. Goes for a taunt, cool. So it's kind of weird. Definitely weird. Because it does 39 to 47. 39 to 47. Vaporeon does 10 to 12%. Flip turn does 5. All right, so we're gonna flip turn right here. Turn out to Moonblast. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna flip turn. Does 5. So it does definitely have some SPDEF then. We're gonna go out into Darm. So Darmanitan. Still not in range, unfortunately. But like once we break this, we're kind of home free a little bit. But the thing is that Fini is looking, I mean, vape our like walls are lower and lower. I crit again. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Darm chill, Darm chill. We're gonna go on to vape again. I mean, at this point, because vape is low, so we might as well hope for like a scald. See if he does do it. Let's go for Moonblast, that's okay. And now we can go for how much health is it at? Should be in range of a Sludge Wave. Lando, it is like 252. Yeah, it should be in range. I think. I mean, but Earthquake does more at this point, so you just go for Earthquake because it says Earthquake should potentially kill. Yeah, pretty sure kills from this range. He doesn't really have an Earthquake switch in. I think this thing should die. I'm pretty sure. I think, hopefully, be nice. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I think it does it. Does do it. Okay, cool. So Tapu Fini, KO Vaporeon, and Landorus, KO Tapu Fini. Lando kind of looks really good. Pangoro is still a thing, and Clef is really low. And of course, if it has Ice Punch, it's a little problematic. But we would just go Darm, I guess, into Pangoro. I guess, right? He goes Regirock. So Regirock. Lando, our timer is getting low. Regirock. If it is defensive, Earthquake isn't killing. But we obviously, I think we just go Kamo. Or we could even go Clefable. Then we go Clef. Because going Clef is fair. In case he does want to, if he gets up rocks, then it's unfortunate. But if he Ice Punches here, at least we can get health back on this thing. He's gonna Ice Punch. Can we live it is the question. We do live. Okay, cool. So we get to Soft Boiled. Because keeping this thing healthy is kind of nice. It's very nice for stuff like Bucephalon. Pangoto comes out. Now if he's Gunk Shot, we obviously just die. Pangoro. Fable. He might be Bullet Punch though. Do I want to read that or do I want to read the Gunk? I feel like you go Gunk, but I'm a Moonblast. If he is Bullet Punch, we live. He's Gunk. He's gonna land it. Should've just went Lando. Some for it. I guess I should've just went Lando. Should've just went Lando. That was a bad play on my part. We just go Darm now. If he's Adamant Band, we kill it. Do I want to? I think I just U-turn then. In case he goes out into Regirock, which I could see him doing. Should have went Lando. I should have just went with my gut. Should have just went with my gut. Bullet punch comes off. I thought he was gonna go out into whatchamacallit. So that kind of sucks. I thought it was Bandit. Bro, I just wish I went to Lando. I really do. I just threw. I think I threw. That kind of made me throw. U-turn kind of made me throw. I thought he was gonna go Regirock. I think I U-turn again. Oh, that sucks. I should have just went to Lando. Kangoro, KO, Fable. Should have just went to. That's good damage. So what do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? Because he's gonna go for an attack. Because now Blacephalon can just win, to be honest. If I go Darm, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with going Darm. Perfectly fine with going Darm. Like, if it kills it, he kills it. It's fine, because we can kill it. We can come back in and kill with Lando. Even though, like, I'm kind of throwing, though. Like, I don't like this positioning, because I wish I just went into Lando the first time. Now Darm is dead. I'm gonna just go out into you. And based off the damage that it did the first time, Lando to Kangoro -1. Like, U-turn should kill. I'm kind of hesitant though. Really hesitant, because I want to be able to go out into Kamo and get some health back. But I think we do kill. Based off the damage it did the first time, the U-turn should kill. Bullet punch comes off. Chip. U-turn. Takes it out. Okay, cool. We definitely played around Pangoro, definitely, like, badly. Lando. KO Kangoro. But it's looking kind of rough. Because, like, if he goes with stuff, it dies. We don't die. I don't think we die. I don't think we're in range anymore. But if he goes Regirock. Oh, wait. No, because if he does go Regirock and we kill it, then it's kind of problematic. I think I just go for damage on this thing. Or get up rocks. Late game rocks. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. I think he wins now if Blacephalon is Scarf. Ice Punch comes off. But I have to do as much damage to this thing as possible. Oh, dude, if I had just read that Pangoro play, I think we would have been kind of in a better spot. But it's rough because like I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I feel like I played Pangoro pretty badly. Hopefully it's in range to KO Regirock. If not, then we lose 2-0. I think we just Earthquake it and hope for the best. Hopefully we can just kill this thing unless it's like Shuckleberry. Which it is Shuckleberry, so that's gonna be GG. Ah, it's so annoying. Wish I had a fighting type move. Oh god. It's gonna kill. Dang, that's unfortunate. Yep. It is a game. Unfortunately, we lose. Things I would have done better. The Pangoro thing. Maybe, I don't know. I have to look back and watch it. It's a tough loss for sure. Because we were playing pretty well until like the end game. I think the end game got a little rough for us. But unfortunately, we dropped to 1-3. Which is really rough. So we're gonna be in need of some W's. Because NCP, I don't know know what's wrong with NCP. It's just like we're not clicking in this league right now. But hopefully we're able to find our way. Good game to SK for sure. But without further ado, I am boy Jay. I'm gonna get by chair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.